You have to see it in the mindset of who is gonna die first. What is up, MB gang? It is your nurse mate Carle Rae coming at you guys, and guess where y'all are at? Y'all are on my little camera mat in my car. I got y'all propped up. My bad. I was like, why is my window down? But what I do need to do is put this seatbelt on. But yeah, so today is Thursday, January 19th. I am picking up the camera super late. That's because I just put out a video today. Finally got it edited up and everything like that, child. We even had to change internet because how about when we moved, right? We put the order in when we moved and it's just pretty much like a change of service. And so, child, how about they didn't even bother to come out here and change over our service? Because, and what's so crazy, like the previous owners, they had already had our internet service out there, right? So it was like an easy like hook and switch up type of deal. And so we even called the reps like, hey, we like our person was supposed to come out Monday. Nobody never called us. Nobody ever showed up. Like, what happened? So, girl, we called him and she was like, I don't know why this order or work order hasn't been fulfilled yet. I don't know, but I'm gonna put it back in and I'm gonna put a note in and I'm gonna, you know, escalate this problem up to the manager. Well, a few more days go by, still nothing happened. So at that point we were just kind of like, okay, just cut the whole internet service out. And so we cut the internet service out and now we are with T-Mobile. So in other words, we are not with Fidelity anymore. We are with T-Mobile. So if y'all don't know, which shit, I didn't even honestly know, but T-Mobile has a home internet plan that's $50 a month, no data caps. It's like truly unlimited, and it also, my bad y'all, so it's truly unlimited. And then also, ooh, check that out, that was my first turn, y'all, with this camera being on the mat, and it didn't move. Like, it didn't move at all. So I'm super happy about that. But anyway, so like I was saying, like with the home internet, it's completely unlimited, no data caps, which that's a huge thing, right? And then on top of that, it's no annual contract. It's just a prepaid type of thing. It's like $50 a month. We went ahead and enrolled in auto pay. So that's what we got right now. Yesterday, as I was uploading this last past video, if you guys haven't saw it, then I would suggest you guys go check that out. But yeah, so in that previous, the video before this one, it pretty much tells you where I've been, why I haven't been recording, and just where we are right now, why your girl has been absent. But yeah, so go ahead and check that out. So whenever I was trying to upload the video, right, child, I was having every issue up under the sun. So I was just like, oh my God. And like with the T-Mobile home internet, we don't get the best service that it could possibly get, because like it has like 5 bars. So at home we're only getting 1. But I think that's because the house that we're in, it has like a like the metal roof instead of like the roof with shingles. It's like the metal roof. A lot of times, you know, those metal roofs can throw off home internet service, you know, and not really get great service within the house. So I had to sit the tower, the home internet tower, by the window, just so I could get 3 bars. And then finally, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it decided it wanted to upload the video. So thankful for that. So happy for that. That's done and out the way. So right now I'm on my way to go pick something up for Chandler. They have their 100th day of school coming up. So I did go ahead and order a t-shirt already for him. So I'm on my way to go meet the girl to pick it up, and then gotta go pick up Avery from school, bring him back to the house, and then I gotta try to go to my goddaughter's basketball game today, which one plays on the 7th grade team, because they're both in the 7th grade. One plays on the 7th grade team, one is playing up on the 8th grade team. So I probably won't be able to make the 7th grade team game, just for the simple fact that I gotta pick up Avery from school and then bring him back home. So
next message.
Got you in Houston, but you're from Atlanta, New York from Pennsylvania, something. Fuck, all I know is you hot and you know this. You make it easy to blow this, you know this now. Working the ass for me, shape like a glass for me. It's like I knew what I liked. I'm right, I know what I like. 6 tips off you when I try to play. I get you wet like a breakfast, really dog. You're running down always. Just I don't wanna be like I'm paid. Baby girl, I really ain't hating. You got options and I'm in you. Know you got no
was, late 90s, and I had to leave. I forget things, like I'm already forgetting. So good with all the power in the world. Where I go, set up every person everywhere I go.
what is up, y'all? Today is the next day. Yesterday all I did was just went to the kids game. As you saw, we came back home. I did homework with Chandler because every Monday they send home homework that's due on Friday. As you know, Monday was Martin Luther King Day, so they were out. So me and him had to really just kind of crunch and get homework done, get him ready for school for the next morning. Today is Friday, so whoop whoop, I get to sleep in the next few days. My best friend popped up. She popped up with the kids, the girls. They conned their mama into coming over here to the house. So the girls showed up, the twins showed up, and their best friend Addie Mae, she showed up to the house. So we all just had like a really good time, you know, laughing, talking to each other, showing them the house and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all that I did. I didn't record too much of that because I mean, we were just really having fun with the kids and just vibing. And then, you know, I was like, you know, helping Chandler here and there with his homework. Paco, stop. So the show that I was just watching is called Soft White Underbelly. And so I know, like, he's really big on YouTube here. And he does like a lot of interviews of people of different walks of life and everything like that. I used to be real hooked on his interviews and stuff like that. But that's one thing with me, baby. I can't stay consistent with a show to save my life. I really can't. Sorry if it looks super exposed. The camera is right here in front of a window, and this kitchen is pretty much all white. So yeah, that's probably why it's like looking overexposed. But yeah, so I used to be super hooked on his shows, man, or his interviews, should I say. And he is on YouTube. So that is how I found him. The interview is about like a crystal meth addict or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, he has some really good interviews. I'm not gonna lie about that. He really does have good interviews. And you know, it's kind of interesting to see them, you know, in that type of light. A lot of the people that he do interview is, you know, off the streets or, you know, something like that. So just be mindful of that. Overall, really good. I'm gonna try to have his channel link down below if you guys are looking for other stuff to watch. Like, that's real raw stuff right there. Like, it's real interviews with real people. The only thing I can't think of is if he paid these people. I know one time, one of the girls or whatever that he was interviewing, I don't know if this man had a relationship with her or not. Like, those of y'all that actually watch this show, please let me know. Like, I really do think sometimes he has a relationship with some of these girls or whatever, because the vibe that they give off, you know, like those little cues that us women can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if he's got a relationship with some of these. I know one of the girls, she had conned him into like helping her pay her rent or whatever, and she was like in some type of gang, and so he was trying to help her get out the gang. And so he was helping pay her rent and stuff like that. Well, she stopped answering her phone for him. And he's like paying her rent, and she told him that she was done with that gang stuff. And so he pulls up to her house, and like pretty much like one of the gang members or whatever is over there. Like, yeah. So he got her back to, you know, to come back and be interviewed and stuff like that. And for me, it was giving those vibes like he really liked her and he really was trying to help her. And he's a divorced man, so, you know, there's gotta be some type of factor that makes you think like, oh, he must really like these little young girls, because a lot of these women be women of the street, you know, and they talk as if like, you know, they just talk as if they have a relationship with him like that. You get what I'm saying? Like the way he compliments them sometimes, like it's just kind of weird. But I love watching the interviews, and I love just kind of getting a different perspective about those people, you know, the people of the street, and then trying to figure out like where in life, like how did you end up being on the street like that? Like, what was your life like? You get what I'm saying?
I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it. All that I'm around, you scared of you. I'm not. Long as you joking, now in for me. I ain't got it. My bitch skin, do it. I ain't your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me.
Why is it like my skin, y'all? I'm gonna give y'all a close-up of my skin. I don't know what it is sometimes about this camera. Y'all let me know if y'all experience this as well. But sometimes with this camera, I know it's 4K, but it can really like make the marks on my face just look more than what it actually is. And so I'm gonna insert a video from my actual like camera roll, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I mean by that. But it actually, like, I feel like sometimes it picks up little small imperfections that really aren't like that in real life. You get what I'm saying? And it sometimes makes it amplified. Like my Canon G7X, it didn't do all of that. And then I know sometimes, you know, this has a blurring filter or whatever, but I don't know. Here lately, I've just been realizing like, damn, maybe I really just don't like this camera like that. Like, overall, to me, I think my skin is doing great. I did, and I didn't even try to stumble upon this. Like in other words, I wasn't looking for this new skincare method or whatever. I just one day ran out of moisturizer and I did it, and I was like, I'm liking this. Like, I'm liking this. So the new method that I am using is called slugging. Y'all already know, growing up black, our grandparents and our mama used to do this. Like, I remember every day my grandmama or my mama would lather my face in Vaseline before I ever left the house. And so, you know, that's just a ritual that us black people, like, I don't know about y'all, and I can't speak for all black people, but I know for a lot of us, that's a ritual that our grandparents or mother had already been doing since we were kids. And so I stumbled upon this method. Now they call it slugging. So what it is pretty much is that at nighttime, you'll use Aquaphor or Vaseline. I got Aquaphor, and I got the Aquaphor healing ointment. So, and the only reason why I got it was because my eyelids were getting super dry and like eczema-like-ish. Like, it was super dry. And I'm talking about, it was so dry that it was hurting because my skin was cracking. I don't know what happened. I guess it was from some of the face washes that would come down on my eyelids and would dry them out. So I started using that Aquaphor, and it like healed it up like within 2 days. Liked the benefits of that, and I ran out of my facial moisturizer. So I was like, well, shoot, I might as well just use this or whatever. So I would use it at nighttime. I would wake up in the morning, and like my skin is already on glow. It's nice, it's soft. Like, I'm really liking this method. I also do skin cycling. If y'all don't know what that is, please go look it up on TikTok. I'm gonna try to insert a video if I can, or if I remember, really. Like, let's just keep it a buck if I remember. So skin cycling is just pretty much like one day you use your retinol, one day you use an exfoliating, and then another day you use like something else, and then the fourth day is a rest day. That's pretty much what skin cycling is. And it's just basically like keeping your skin on its toes. To me, that's what it seems like. As far as in like my diet, I'm cutting out dairy. So I don't necessarily eat cheese, eggs, and milk and stuff like that. So, and that's really also been helping with my acne. Once again, I haven't taken those flow vitamins, child. I'm still not on that. I need to get back on that. And then also, I need to get back on my ashwagandha as well. Because, baby, if you know, you know. But that ashwagandha, it works. It truly works. So today, I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm just kind of relaxing and chilling before I go to the gym. Cordell went to go drop Avery off at school. So I'm waiting on him to come back because we're going to go to the gym before he has to go to work. I've only been to the gym once this week, so that's why I'm really like pressed to really just get up and go to the gym. Like, I'm really trying to be healthier. I'm really trying to do better, really. I stepped on the scale before I started back and, you know, doing my workouts. I was 192. I'm 190. Yesterday, as of yesterday night, I was 190, and I could already kind of tell that I'm losing weight because my ring finger, like, one thing about me, I don't sleep in my ring. I don't sleep in my ring because I sleep on my hand. And then when I wake up, my hand be really, really swollen and it'll tingle. Like as if like blood is trapped. So I stopped sleeping in my ring. I just put it back on every morning before I leave the house to like go somewhere, you know, other than like taking the kids to school. I'm not gonna throw it back on just for that. I realized that like, dang, my rings are, you know, they're moving around freely now. So I guess I'm losing weight that quick. So that's what made me step on the scale yesterday, because I really wanted to know, was I losing weight? Because yeah, these rings, my wedding ring and this Cartier ring, it used to fit super tight to where I felt like they wouldn't come off, but lo and behold, your girl has already lost 2 pounds, so.
I be getting mixed signals while you scroll down. Don't stop this green light. And you gotta be special when you know I can't have you. When I'm under the next one, oh, now you won't get aggressive. Oh, do you mean you keep on making me believe nightmares turn into a dream? If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over.
Back from the gym. Did the 12-3-30 workout, child. And
I was in my ass for doing so much work. Now I'm playing.
And so, got a package from Amazon. What is new? I am not with this small tripod anymore. I am with AT&T. So, I got this tripod for my phone. Because as you guys know, a lot of my content sometimes is on my phone. Because it's just more feasible. Y'all, look at her in all her beauty. It even comes with like a little clip that you can use, which I don't know how to take off. It's almost as tall as me. I'm 5'4", and then also with this, you can rotate this head, I believe. You can rotate the head of it like this. You can rotate it like that, you know. You can hold it back like that. Like, baby, I am in love. And even this little part rotates too. And then you just push it back down. And there it is. Damn, you burning up some, boy.
Nah. I ain't burning up shit.
I can barely damn breathe. Oh, baby, no, you done burned some stuff up.
Breathe out your nose, not out your mouth.
Ooh.
Breathe out the mouth now.
Boy, the first person that burned something up in this house is him.
Girl, that's a lot.
Look what he burned up. How you burn up?
Girl, I cook better than you. You better leave me alone, child.
How you burn up sausage?
I know.
Boy, you better move back.
Eat the cake in the mic. Eat
Move,
the cake.
Cordell, that's hot. But yeah, y'all, I made
some bullshit. This she got us trying to eat. Is whoa.
I made some shrimp with its own sauce.
You gotta take the damn tails off.
And mashed potatoes. The tails actually add flavor,
Tails don't
motherfucker.
add no damn flavor.
They add flavor. With your broke eyes.
Oh, I need some flavor.
Yeah, you can't even breathe in this bitch.
I can breathe in this bitch. That's a little sweet. I'm gonna show you how to really make this hoe. You be bullshit.
Alright, well make me a bowl.
No. You don't eat cheese.
Why are you so scary, Paco?
You don't eat cheese, remember?
Eyeballs. Turn the light on. What light?
I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times a night. Testify for you. I thought I like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around. Just kidding. I'm not. Long as you joking, now in for me. I ain't got it. My bitch skin, do it. I joke bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. Yeah. In the drop top ride with you, I feel like.
So, healthy meal of the day. It is some andouille sausage with a little bit of mashed potatoes and some shrimp with my own like type of creamy sauce. I use like the Philadelphia cream cheese, hot sauce, some Slap Your Mama sauce. Oh no, some Tony Chachere's, and some butter, and that made this like little sauce over top of it. But I saw this on Instagram. Dude was saying it was a healthy mashed potato bowl. I don't know about all that, but I'm calling it healthy because I could be eating a cheeseburger and some fries right now, but I ain't gonna do that because your girl burned 625 calories like y'all had already saw because I recorded it. I ain't want y'all to say I was faking, but the 12-3-30 workout, I did 40 minutes instead of 30. And it allowed me to burn 625 calories today. So it's probably, with these mashed potatoes, I'm probably eating it right on back, child, but it don't matter. And so for my drink, I got the sparkling ice. Y'all better come up here and get y'all one of these. For real. Like, these drinks right here are super good. Super good. And then there's 0 sugars with vitamins and antioxidants. It's the black raspberry flavored sparkling water. Good alternative to a soda for me, because as y'all know, I'm on this skin journey and I'm trying to clear my skin up, so I had to cut out sodas, which was one of the things, and cut out a lot of sugars. Y'all, he must have gave me the burnt ass sausage. I know that for a fact, because I see too many burnt ass sausages in this bowl.
That's a fucking lie.
How you gonna do me like that? That's why they can't see you while you're doing all the extra shit.
I don't care. I'm doing it for them. Now leave me alone, pal. Mind my business.
Why you showing a movie? If you know you ain't gonna be able to finish it.
Because I can always resume it when I get back. I'm on my lunch break. The fuck? I take my own lunch break when I want to take my lunch break. There ain't nobody ruining my lunch break. Yeah.
This movie 2 hours, so you gonna have a 2-hour lunch break?
No.
Man, this sausage is spicy.
Don't need it. That's why I put it to the side. No, you got old mild ass mouth.
And you fucking right.
I was sick, hungover, sick, all holes. And the last thing I needed was the feds in my face trying to make out if I was involved somehow.
This is a $2 million pickup for back to the U.S. Dave will stay in the truck. H, you come in with me. You get to meet the lovely ladies who work the tills. Just be wary of Hot Betty. To a diabetic house husband. Harsh, but true.
On the way to pick the kids up. Well, really just Chandler. The other kids are with their moms, so I'm about to pick up my one and only. I'm gonna have to link, and like I don't have an Amazon storefront. Like, matter of fact, can I do a confession? Can I just do a real quick confession, child? I hate when y'all be like, the item is linked in my Amazon storefront. I'm like, girl, just tell me what the item is. I don't want to have to go to your Amazon storefront, look for the item when you can just tell me what it is. Like, I understand y'all make money off of it, but low-key, I'm lazy. I'm real lazy. And I don't want to put an item on an Amazon storefront and then tell you to link it there, because I could have just told you. Like, it would have took more time for me to tell you the item is linked in my Amazon storefront, rather than the name of the item is Matt. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's me. That's me. That's me. But yeah, so that's how I feel, bro. I really do. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, get y'all one of these mats. I'm not playing. Like, the little camera mat for the car and stuff like that. I was really low-key watching Kennedy Simone vlog today. I was bored. I really don't even watch her vlogs like that, because at one point she was like a little skit type of fake prank type of girl that, you know, did her videos like that, and I don't really just jive with those. So well, I was watching her vlog, and then her camera slid across, so it made me think about how just a week ago your girl camera was sliding across up until I was watching Chelsea Janae vlog, and she had the little mat linked in her bio of her YouTube video. Easy for me to do that. I just click the drop down menu and it takes me directly there, as opposed to like having to go to your bio, click that link, then scroll through your Amazon storefront and find the item. You get what I'm saying? When y'all could really just tell us what the item is. Get y'all a camera mat. And let me show y'all which one I'm talking about. I'm gonna try to record a video right now of it. So that's the little mat that I'm talking about. My camera does have that Ulanzi wide angle lens on it, so it's kind of top heavy at the you know, at this part of the camera. So whenever I place it on the mat, it kind of tilts forward. So I just got some lip chap up under there to hold it up. Yes, I know I'm ghetto for that, but hey, it sticks on that sticky mat. The camera sticks on the sticky mat, and girl, it keeps everything intact. So as y'all can see, like, we live on a country road, and the road is bumpy, and it's still holding good. Y'all just don't know, this camera mat saves my life. It really does, in more ways than one, because your girl really used to try to get y'all this content by putting y'all up there on the dash with no mat, no nothing, no camera mount, nothing. And as y'all can see, I just took that turn, and y'all ain't slid nowhere, girl. Like, get y'all this $7 mat. Like, it really has me on cloud nine. I ain't even gonna hold you. It really has me on cloud nine that the fact that this mat is only $7. And then not to mention the mat, it's not like, because I used to have another like little camera mount for my phone, and I would sit it over here in the corner over here of my dash. And so in the summertime it would like leave rings on my dash because it was so hot. Of course, you know I stay in Texas, so it was so hot that it would like just really get super stuck, to where I was afraid that if it would even come off. You get what I'm saying? So I'm so happy about this mat, because even though it is sticky, girl, it's flimsy. It's like a little flimsy thing, and it doesn't stick to your dash like that. Like you can easily like put your finger on it and it'll lift the whole entire thing up. I don't know the whole science behind it, and I don't know how the whole mat itself isn't like moving when I turn, but it's not moving. I'm really putting y'all on some game right now. Like, if you really want to be a content creator, that mat is one of my top things. This Ulanzi wide angle lens for the Sony ZV-1 is a lifesaver. And then that new tripod that I got, if y'all cannot see, like, the visuals is actually coming in. Like, I was so excited with that tripod, bro. It really took my editing up a whole nother notch. I ain't even gonna hold you. It really took my editing so far up, and I didn't even think that I needed a tripod like that, or else I would have been and bought it. But you know, you always are on TikTok, right? And you're watching that type of content, and you're just kind of like, damn, how are they getting these shots? Like with cooking videos, like how are they getting these shots? And like, don't like, I'm no stranger to tripods. Like, I've been doing this thing for a while now. But what I will say is that when I, like, back in the older days, the tripods weren't collapsible like that, to where they're like handheld. They were like big, bulky type of tripods where you have to mount your camera on it, like, you know, that type of thing. And it was always a fiasco every time I would get it out to try to record some type of content. So this tripod, I promise you, although it's for your phone, as long as you got good camera quality, which I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max, in which it records really good. That's another tip: use your back facing camera. Don't use the front facing camera, the back facing camera. And it gets me really crisp quality. I'm telling you, listen, it's giving me crisp quality content. But yeah, so that tripod, it really just took my YouTube, like, here, like, few notches up, girl. Like, I feel like I am really doing this thing. I really am. So the Ulanzi lens, the tripod, and this mat will all be linked down below. I don't get no commission off of this, girl. I'm really just trying to put you on. I promise you, these are my absolute favorites right now for like content creation. I promise you.
I've been throw up the sex in the and I can put you in. I can put you in.
What is up, y'all? I am back at the house. As y'all know, I went and picked Chandler up from school. As soon as we got home from school, he didn't have any homework for this weekend, so we went outside, played basketball. I worked with him because the coach did say that she wanted him to work on dribbling between his legs and stuff. So I looked up a few YouTube videos, well, not YouTube, TikTok videos, and made him practice outside. And then we did layups, because as you guys know, Chandler, when he do his layup, he jumps off his right foot. So if he going on the right side, he's jumping off that right foot when it needs to be opposite. So if you're going on the right side, you need to put your left foot down. Sorry, y'all, I got sidetracked because I was like, dang, this woman looks like a man. Like, he has strong facial features. Like, y'all, let me show y'all. See? Y'all see what I mean? Kind of took me aback. So like I was saying, we went outside, practiced dribbling between the legs, tried to get Chandler correct on whenever he do his layups. It needs to be coming off the left foot instead of his right foot, because he is right-handed. So 9 times out of 10, when he go to do a layup, he gonna go on that right side. And then we came back in. He's in his room playing. I let the dog out, let him roam, cause he like, boy, if you would have swore somebody was in here hurting this dog, baby. The way that he was just, like he was just doing the absolute most while we were outside playing basketball. So I just let him out, let him roam. I see now that my dog is needy. Like he needs you to be there. You get what I'm saying? He needs you to be around, and then he'll be quiet. But yeah, so as y'all can see, made me a nice little healthy salad with a lot of ranch. And hey, who gonna check me? Nobody. Yeah, nobody. It ain't no chicken salad. It's more like a honey ham salad with a spring mix. And it's not from 81st Deli, but it's hidden. Y'all better come get y'all one of these. You know what I forgot to put on my salad, y'all? I can't believe I forgot this. I put pickles on my salad, bro. I'm that person that put pickles on their salad. And I cannot believe I forgot to put pickles on this salad. I'm so upset. I just use regular Mount Olive dill pickles. Now, if them kids had never ate up my Clausen pickles, but like I was saying, sorry, Cordell left that vent hood on. Now, if I had never, if them kids had never ate up my dang on Clausen pickles, then that would have been what I would have been eating. But these kids ain't no good. They don't mean me no good, honey. All the little healthy food and stuff like that, like the Clausen pickles, I like to eat those with like my healthy-ish kettle cooked sea salt and vinegar chips. Now that right there is a good old little snack, baby. Those sea salt and vinegar kettle cooked chips with those Clausen pickle spears. Oh baby, now that hit. That slap. Also with a little bit more ranch, it ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt none. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt. It's alright. It be alright. I don't have none super major planned for today or even this week at all. It's kind of gonna be boring. Like I said earlier, all the kids are with their mom, so just me and Chandler, and then Cordell's at work, so it's us time.
What are you doing?
What is C?
Is that from Chick-fil-A? I'm thinking of it. What is this? The camera?
John, move back from
You're
my
recording?
camera file. Yes.
Why are you recording in your food? Because it's very quiet.
What is up, y'all? It is the next morning, so the time is 12:45. So I've really been up since like 10 o'clock. Got up, made Chandler some food, made myself some food, washing clothes, cleaning up, made my bed, swept the floor, took the dog out, fed the dog, and helped Chandler clean up his room and the guest restroom. So pretty much your girl has been moving. I didn't show y'all that type of stuff because I'm like, I've already showed it a lot in either my last vlog. Well, I haven't shown it a lot. I'm just saying, it can kind of become redundant for me to show you that stuff. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so this morning, your girl is just chilling and resting. So as far as like last night, y'all, I watched the Lakers and the Memphis Grizzlies game, basketball, of course. And y'all, the Lakers pretty much stole that show like at the last few seconds. Literally. Like, if y'all have not seen that last few seconds of that game, it was really intense. Like, this is what I remember as a child watching the Lakers play. Like, that's that same type of feeling. So y'all know that Kobe Bryant passed away some years ago, but ever since Kobe passed, I really haven't watched basketball. But being honest, this was the first game that I have watched since Kobe's passing. And I'm happy that it was the Lakers game. And I still am a Lakers girl at heart. I'm still just kind of, you know, a little upset that Kobe's gone. But it was a good game to watch the Lakers play Ja Morant. Ja Morant is one of my favorite players as well. I would love to go see him play somewhere. I watched that game, and it was very entertaining, to say the least. Y'all, here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh.
Did you finish that popcorn? All right, well, go on. Go clean the table. Go clean. Chandler.
I'm finna say hi.
Okay.
Mama, can I? Wait, I'll be right back.
Go clean that table off. And then after the game went off, your girl went to sleep. I crashed, and it felt so good. So good sleeping in. So, I was once again influenced by TikTok. Okay, get a juice. So, let me tell y'all what your girl done bought. So, I don't know if y'all follow Kayla Cake. She has a YouTube here. And then she also has a TikTok channel as well. So, I follow her on YouTube and TikTok. And I seen that she had this dress on. She said it was linked in her Amazon storefront. Girl, I didn't have the time to go to the Amazon storefront. So, I just went on Amazon and typed in Skims dupe dress. And I found it. So it's supposed to be here today. And what's so crazy is it was like 1-day shipping. So I was like, okay, that's lit. And then once again, I was influenced by TikTok. Once again, I got the Roche Posay cleanser. It is the Roche Posay purifying foaming gel cleanser for oily skin. I got that. It's the Effaclar purifying foaming gel, whatever, but it's for acne prone skin and oily skin. So I got that because everybody has been saying the La Roche-Posay is super good. So I wanted to try it out because I do only have 2 face washes. Chella, what are you doing? Put that bowl down. Is it even clean? Chandler, no, that bowl is not clean. Put that down. Put that back in that sink. If the dishes are in the sink, Chandler, they're dirty. So besides that cleanser, I got the... Oh, so like I was saying, I only got 2 facial washes. I got the... well, I actually got 3. One of them is for exfoliating whenever I do my skin cycling. Only use it for that. You've seen the Face Realty. And then I also got the Ola Henriksen, like the green tube that you guys saw. But I wanted to try that cleanser out to see how it does. And then it is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. I don't have any retinol within my skincare, so I wanted to try to incorporate that. I did buy the faded topical stuff because I was influenced by TikTok, but I haven't really been using it because it says that you can't use it with AHAs. And then I love AHAs. My skin loves AHAs. And it helps my skin a lot. So that's why I kind of steered away from the faded topical serum because it doesn't work in conjunction with my AHAs. And like I said, I love my AHAs and my skin responds well to AHAs. So we will try this and see how this goes. Hopefully this stuff does good. But also one thing that I noticed is because I was having like an acne breakout like right here. Let me see. Like right here, yeah, right here. And it was super big yesterday, right? And it was looking like it was gonna be a dark mark. End up being a dark mark like that one. That's not acne. That's just a dark mark that my acne spot left. So it was looking like it was finna turn into one of those, and I was so upset, so mad. So I was like, fuck it. I'm finna put on my, I have a nighttime cream that has tretinoin, clindamycin, and some other stuff in it. And it's by Curology. Well, it's used for like acne breakouts, but I was only using it like once a week. Once or twice a week. And so now that I'm seeing that if I do have breakouts, I need to go ahead and maybe I need to put it on to where it's, maybe I need to change up my nighttime routine because I can only use it at night. Maybe I need to change up my nighttime routine to where I am incorporating that ointment or that treatment for my acne every single night, because I noticed that when I put it on last night after I got out the shower, oh girl, it was non-existent on my face the next day. And then not to mention, it seemed like it reduced the darkness that it was producing. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to put this in my skincare routine nightly every single night, because I seen what it did overnight. So waiting on this NFL game to start. I forgot who plays today, but either way, it ain't my Cowboys. My Cowboys play tomorrow, and y'all, I'ma cry if we don't beat the 49ers again, because as y'all know, if y'all are avid Cowboy fans like me, we got put out of our last appearance at home by the 49ers. The combo.
Combo? What's your first side item?
French fries on both.
Okay, your drink, small, medium, or large?
Small.
Small what?
We'll get a small Sprites, no ice on both.
No ice? You want
Yes,
the same
sir.
way as the other one too?
Yes, sir.
Same way as the other one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just asking, making sure I'm getting everything right.
There
No ice?
No ice, yes, sir.
No ice in both of them. There you go.
Move, chillin'. Hold it.
When you're cold outside, you don't need no ice.
Right. You too. Alright, Chan. But yeah, so sometimes with these Popeyes people, baby, you never know what you're gonna get. Like, you just gotta hope and pray that they gonna act right. Overall, they made the food pretty fast, but I guess it was already sitting in their warmer thing. But how the French fries taste, Chan? Good. Fries hot. Shrimp ain't hot that much, but I will say maybe they just took it out like 10 minutes ago. But that was the fastest I've ever had a fucking Popeyes. A few packs touched down, like I already had told y'all they were gonna be touching down.
I wonder what the hell they are. Some bullshit. Bullshit item number 1.
When the man's away, the women will play.
Doesn't sound right.
Okay.
Bullshit 1.
So I got that dress that everybody was talking about. Nah.
What is it?
But yeah, so here is the dress, y'all. This is the material. As y'all can see, baby, super see-through. Super. So I'm gonna have to try this on and see what it's giving, because if it ain't giving too much, then guess what she gonna do? She gonna take that on back to I was about to say the Kmart, but that is Kohl's. Our Kohl's has like an Amazon return section in it, so. My battery charger, y'all. Since we moved, I can't find my battery charger, so I just ordered a new one. The star of the show.
What is that?
The La Roche Posay, something for my skin. It's supposed to be a really, really good facial wash. So this, and then I got the retinol resurfacing serum by CeraVe. I got that. And then this was a Christmas gift that this boy got me that never came for Christmas. but it's here now. But it is a makeup case. It is really cute. I like this pink with the gold hardware. I ain't gonna hold you. I actually like it.
Make sure that's on that little counter.
Why is he barking? Is somebody outside?
Paco,
I've
hush.
never seen him bark like that.
He probably heard that.
He barked. He only barked a little bit. I think he's thinking
He was gonna protect it.
nothing's outside.
Yeah. So it comes with a mirror,
Nothing's shiny.
as y'all can see.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah.
The mirror lights up. Okay.
Mom, can I look through it?
Okay.
It's on the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Paco, stop.
I don't know why he's barking.
Oh.
Okay, so it's got like a few different functions. It's got the high intensity, it's got a medium, and then it's got a yellow light, and then it's got an off. So I will say I really do like that, especially for traveling. That is a good thing for traveling. This is something that will hold my makeup brushes. And it also comes with a charger, and it's to charge the lights. So,
Mom, all this stuff came with it too?
But yeah, it puts me in the mind of a professional makeup case. Honestly, it's real cute. Now,
Wait, Mom, you can put your makeup right here and put the
I'm gonna
light
tell you
right
the
there.
truth. At first, when you told me you had got it, I was just kind of like, okay.
Let that mud dog
Thanks.
out. I need to let the dog
But
out. I'm finna
now,
let the dog out.
Scale 1 to 10, you like it?
I really do. You did good. What is up, Emmy Gang? It is your nurse, Carle Rae. So today is Sunday. It is the next day. Today is probably gonna be the last day that I have on this vlog. Just simply because morning. But today will be the last day that I have on this vlog, just simply because tonight the Cowboys play, and I don't know if I'm gonna be happy or if I'm gonna be sad. We shall see, but I'm gonna include everything and all the festivities that we have going on today. So I got this question right here, and I'm gonna try to like pop it up for you guys. So the question reads, this is my final semester of nursing school and I want to do my residency in the ED. Can you make a video about how to handle the workload / deal with patients / a mini case study explaining the steps to take care of the patient with XYZ? So that right there, I feel like is a great question. So let's jump right into it. This is the Confessions of an Ex-Nurse part that I will be including in each of these vlogs for this vlog series. So let's go. So she wants to work in the ED, right? And y'all already know I've been in the ED for the last 10 years of my nursing career before I stopped. And so she wants to know how to handle her workload. I'm telling you, the best thing that you can learn is time management. That's going to be a hard thing to handle, especially if you're new in the emergency room, but time management, most definitely. And I think what helped me with time management is me anticipating my patient's need. So for example, if a patient came in that is with a female and she's in childbearing age and she's complaining of abdominal pain, I automatically know off the top to get a sticker, walk my patient to the restroom. If it's my first time going in there and I say, hey, my name is Carle Rae, I'll be your nurse for today, I'll write my name on the whiteboard, I'll write my phone number because some facilities require you to write your phone number. And so I would also hand her call light, because these are things that like you'll constantly keep getting called back and forth into the room. But at that same time, as I'm interviewing her and trying to figure out or get a rapport with my patient of what's going on, I would walk her to the restroom. And so I would tell her, she is upholding her care if we can't get that pregnancy test in a timely fashion. So I would tell her, even though you may feel like you don't have to pee right now, let's still just give it a try, because we don't need a lot. We honestly need about maybe like a few drops for a urine pregnancy test and a urinalysis. Because those things really help us expedite your care. So I would walk her to that restroom, and then once we got the urine specimen, I would leave it in the room with the patient sticker, date, time, and initials on it, because you never want to leave a patient specimen unlabeled. You get what I'm saying? And I would also have a bag with me. So I would leave it at the bedside. I know at the facility that I come from, I had the autonomy to order that. You get what I'm saying? Because we had certain guidelines that we could follow up under to kind of help expedite everything. So like what I mean by that is that if we had a patient that came in with belly pain, I already had a blueprint of what all, from a nursing standpoint that I could order. And so I would have, at my old facility, sent the urine off already to already have those results on the doctor's chart before he even saw you. You get what I'm saying? But I know at other trauma centers that wasn't a thing, so you would just have to leave that at the bedside. Another thing that I would go ahead and do is go ahead and get some blood work going, because a lot of times they'll want to see what your labs are looking like and what your urine is looking like. So I would go ahead, get your blood going, and then also I would label date, time, and initial all of those specimens and hold them at the bedside, because the last thing that you want to do is to take a patient's specimen out of the room and then get it mixed up. You get what I'm saying? So that right there is 100% the way that you time manage, because that then lets the patient know that, hey, my nurse, she's came in, she's got my report, you know, she knows why I'm here, she put a phone number on the board, we already got urine rolling, we already got blood work going. Now I'm just waiting to talk to the doctor to see what his physical plan is. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by time management. And so of course I would, you know, hop to the computer and chart everything that I just did. Or some places you can actually take the computer in the room while you're doing X, Y, and Z. For me, I'm old school, so I always would write it down on a little piece of paper and then go quickly put it in the computer, and then boom, hop to my next one. That's me, but I know new age now, you could actually take the computer in the room. I never was with that whole little movement of the wow. I was old school, so that's me. So that is one way that you can effectively manage your time. And then another thing that I would say is that if you are coming on shift and you got 4 patients, and for example, one is complaining of belly pain, one is here because they need a blood pressure medication refill, one is here because she's elderly, she passed out, and then one is here having stroke-like symptoms. You tell me which one you think that you need to go see first. The one that is exhibiting stroke-like symptoms? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You have to go lay eyes. You have to think of it like this. Who is going to die first? That is how you effectively like triage your patients and categorize who you go see first. You have to see it in the mindset of who is going to die first. If I don't go in this room and intervene and find out about this patient, who would be the quickest to die? So that is how I always figured who to go see first. And you just do everything accordingly to there. But your ED residency, it will be very eye-opening, and it'll feel like you don't really know what you're doing. And it'll feel like that. I know for me, it felt like that for like 2 years. And then finally for the 3rd year, everything started clicking for me. At that point, I already knew, like, oh, okay, patient came in, gunshot wound to the chest. I know I gotta set the doctor up for a chest tube. We probably finna do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it started to actually like flow to me, because I always felt like in the emergency room, when you're first starting out, it's like you're learning what to do. And once you get down what you need to do, you then can free your mind up to think about, oh, well, why are we doing X, Y, and Z? Oh, this is what will happen if, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you start to critically think a lot more. So don't be surprised if your critical thinking cap isn't all the way on just yet, because a lot of times in the emergency department, it doesn't click for us because we're always go. We never have time to really just critically think. We're just really just doing it. Do you get what I'm saying? A saying that I used to have for me in the emergency department is that, or anybody in the emergency department nursing wise, is that we are a jack of all trades. That means that we know a little bit about a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, we know a little bit about a lot of disease processes and things like that, but we don't master any of it. And I feel like the floors that actually do master it are ICUs, because they are with that one particular thing day in, day out. You get what I'm saying? That's like their niche. Whereas in the emergency department, yes, trauma is our niche as well, but nowadays it's not just traumas that's coming into the emergency department. It is more things. You know, it's pediatrics, it's geriatrics, it is adults, it is traumas, it is burns, it is abdominal pains, it is, oh, I think I'm pregnant, oh, I need a refill. Like, it's psychiatric. Like, it is any and everything that you could think of. And my biggest advice is to understand that you have to anticipate your patient's needs. If you don't anticipate your patient's needs, you will be pulled back and forth in that room a bajillion times. You get what I'm saying? So, like, if you got a patient that you know is coming in and it's been chilly in the emergency room, go ahead, grab your patient a blanket. Make for sure that room has, you know, make for sure your room is set up with the things that you may need to start an IV. Make sure your room is set up with urine cups. Make sure your call light is working. Make sure your name and, you know, phone number is on the whiteboard. Just anticipate those patient needs, because if you don't, you will be called back into that room for those unnecessary things like that. So you have to go in, even when you're giving report at the bedside, go ahead and try to do those small little things, such as placing the call light in, you know, in place, such as, you know, writing your name on the board and putting your phone number there. Like, go ahead and do those necessary steps. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope that helped you out, girl. But I know you can do this. Get ready. It will be exciting. It will be depressing at times. It'll have you feeling anxious at times, but get ready for that roller coaster. I wouldn't have traded, I wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else, honestly. I really wouldn't have. So I'm excited for you, to say the least. I really am excited for you, and I hope and pray that the emergency department is for you, because I know it was for me, and it was the best decision I ever could have made for myself. Y'all, I'm nervous.
Thought about it. He's going to let it go, and so the 49ers will come on out.
Come on, man.
With Brock Purdy.
I'm nervous.
Making a docuseries.
Go Cowboys.
Win a couple more games, there's going to be one, Greg. He's entering that territory. There's no question.
Y'all, today is the first day that I got bags, but I did not get any sleep. I went to bed upset. And mind you, I went to bed at like 10 o'clock, but I couldn't stop thinking about how the fucking Cowboys lost. I really don't know how that happened. I ain't getting no sleep. Like, I literally tossed and turned all night. I woke up at 1:50 in the morning. Watched a little bit of Tasha K about, that pastor. And then I went back to sleep at like 2, maybe 3 something. And then I woke back up at like 5:32 and looked at the time, went to the restroom, and then woke back up at 6. So, needless to say, I just tossed and turned all night. Literally all night. But each time when I woke up and I would try to go back to sleep, like my mind would still be on 20 because I'm like, how the fuck did we lose? How did we lose? We lost to a third string quarterback. And Dak is exactly what they say. Middle of the pack Dak. And he threw 2 interceptions. We lost by a touchdown. It was a game of field goals. And our kicker was on one. Our first extra point attempt was blocked. Our star running back went down. Everything was just going bad for us. Like, after Tony Pollard went out, our star running back, I already knew it was going to be a game of throwing. And one thing that I do know about Dak is that Dak doesn't play good when it comes to just throwing the ball. So I don't know what the Cowboys going to do, but they need to shake some stuff up. It needs to be a shakedown. And it needs to start with Dak because we've been here at this spot the entire time. I feel so bad for our defense because our defense showed the hell up. Honestly, I think we have the best defense. Because I've never seen a team get that much pressure to the quarterback. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, our defense showed up and showed out. I just don't know what happened, child. But anyway, I'm going to close out this vlog here, child. I'm about to get to editing this vlog so I can get it out to you guys tomorrow, which is Tuesday. But if you guys would please comment, like, subscribe. I would love it if you joined the MB gang, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, babes. Oh, and don't come in my comments if you're not no Cowboy fan. I like your comment and gone on. I'm still hurt. I tossed and turned all night. Yes, I'm salty. But don't do that. Don't do that.